Hey, bro, you know I got shit on the other day because I said something about Alex Pereira. I literally just said this. And here's my explanation, Ben, before I
Yeah.
let you go. I said, I feel like we've kind of maxed out the weights at which he can go up, right?
Yeah.
Because his power is so great. At
Yep.
middleweight, it was,
Ridiculous.
yes. At light heavyweight, it was still ridiculous, but guys could take shots. That's why Khalil
Yep.
Roundtree went so long before he actually went down,
Yeah.
right? I said at heavyweight, especially after watching Ankalaev kind of just stalk him,
Yeah.
we might have maxed out the weight at 205. He's too slim a little bit.
Yeah.
They were saying I switched up on Alex Pereira. Is that a bad take? Is that a take
Uh,
to me?
I
Does
don't
that feel
know
like me?
that.
Does that feel like me shitting on Alex Pereira? Is that a bad take?
No, and I don't think, I mean, we've done the show for a couple years. I don't think you ever said that Alex would do well against Jon Jones or Tom Aspinall. I think we always said that was probably not a great fight for him in both those cases.
Yeah, and they're just too big. They're
Yeah.
just too big. Like, dude, Tom Aspinall is massive. I saw him in England. I was like, whoa, this dude is huge.
Yeah, he's a
Big
very
old
big, very
shoulders,
big guy.
big chest, big legs. He's just a big guy. And I was not crapping on Pereira. Why are people like this, bro? And bro,
Uh,
ESPN has been getting your boy lately, dog. They take my
uh,
stuff from Jail Night Show and they take like a graphic and they put the words.
oh yeah, they take it totally out of context. They do that with this show too, to me.
They put the words.
Yeah.
This show gets you clipped off so much. It's crazy. The stuff that you say, I see everywhere because they take the words and not the actual video of you explaining what you're saying because the
Yeah.
words leave a lot for the fan to interpret. And the fan generally will go, God, Ben Askren really does suck.
I know it's so dumb. So dumb. Hey, before we go, we got the NCAAs this week. I just want to know. I want to see your reaction. How pumped were you when Wyatt Hendrickson got Oklahoma
Oh my
State the
God.
conference title?
We were in the you and I were texting and we were
Yeah.
talking about you said, do you support the Cowboys? I go, I never stopped. You go, well,
Yeah.
it got to be much funner this year than it's been in years past. But we were in the midst of going 0 for 4. And then it was, dude, we were 0 for 3
Oh
when
for
we started
5. Oh
texting
for
each other.
5.
No, we were 0 for 3 when you and
Oh,
I
okay,
started
okay, okay, yeah.
texting.
Yeah.
Because I was texting you about Keegan. I was like, dude, you must be so proud. Because the
Yeah.
dude's on one leg. Right? Dude's on one leg, essentially. He's number one seed in
Yeah.
the NCAA tournament. And I knew Dustin Plott was about to get beat by Parker Keckeisen. I knew it. So I was like, now we're 0 for 4. Serber is wrestling this. I was like, okay, Serber's got to get it done. We need one win.
Yeah.
Serber gets beat. So then I go dark on you. You're texting me. I go dark on you. Now I'm nervous. I'm nervous, right? Bro, when he won, so he starts winning.
What about when he got
And he
hurt
gets
though? And
taken
then you
down.
thought, oh
He gets
crap,
taken, he
uh-oh.
gets reversed by Colton Schultz,
Yeah.
and then he gets hurt. I'm like, oh my God. That would have been the biggest. That would have been the dude. 0 for 6 in the finals would have been crazy. The
Yeah.
fact that we won the Big 12 championship, and by the skin of our teeth, for that matter,
Hmm.
makes people ignore how horrendous a final round Oklahoma State had. We went 1 for 6 in the finals, Ben. That's nuts.
Not so good. But I mean they had a great tournament. I mean
Yeah,
the
they're good.
finals weren't great to your point, but it was a really good tournament and they're kind of in pretty good spots.
They're good.
I don't think anyone can come very close to Penn State,
They're gonna
but
beat us by. They're gonna beat everybody by 100 points again.
they're going to win by a lot. I would imagine they didn't have a great they didn't have a great Big Ten finals either. But I think the battle is who's going to take second. Iowa has a great shot, even though they had terrible Big
They
Tens.
had a
Oklahoma
terrible
State,
Big Tens, bro.
terrible,
That was
awful, awful.
crazy.
Um, and then Oklahoma State looked good. Nebraska looked
Nebraska
really
is
good.
good,
They're really
bro.
good.
Hey, Nebraska at number 9 versus Lilladall is a tough. That's a good match. Hey,
Yeah,
but you know the thing about Lilladall though? He's not like a scared freshman anymore. He's going forward. He's
yeah.
wrestling the way he can. That dude might win it.
He
The,
might
the,
win
the
it for
national
sure.
tournament is lucky that Richard Figueroa is on his side because Figueroa is a gamer in the
But
biggest
he
moment.
lost to a terrible pro. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw that.
but that was a
No,
Big
that kid
12
was
tournament.
not good. No
Figueroa,
offense. No
no,
offense, guy.
Figueroa is a gamer in those big moments.
Yeah,
Uh, um,
for
listen,
sure.
uh, but Nebraska's good at 25s. They're
Mhm.
good. They're good at 41. 49, they're really good. Antrell Taylor's really good at
Yep.
57.
Yep.
Uh,
They got a whole bunch
74 is tough.
Yep.
84 is tough. 97 is tough.
Yeah.
Heavyweight, not good.
Not very
Hey,
good.
yo, were you surprised at how bad? Hey, bro, were you surprised at how bad Gable beat up on Greg Kirkland? Because there was a clip of like Carter Starachi and Bo
I
Nickal
saw.
going.
Well, posted that.
Gable posted it.
Yes. Yes.
Were you surprised?
No, you know what's
I was
funny? Since we're
surprised.
talking wrestling now, let me get your take on this. I thought he would win. I thought maybe it'd be a little more competitive. I didn't think it was going to be like. I didn't actually think Kirkland had a chance at winning. Gable, I said this. I was on Flow the other day, and I think you could make a strong argument about him being the second greatest college wrestler of all time. He's just so much better than everybody.
Everybody, bro, he's the best, bro.
Yeah.
He's the best. I love watching him compete. He's so strong. He's not like
way
the
bigger
overly
now than he used to be.
He's not overly tall, but like you can tell he's a man now, and he's like just playing with these dudes. It's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait to get to Philly.
The one thing I was sad about though is I really wanted to see him. I wanted to see him in the World Championships against Zare for a few years, and he's been doing his other thing. So hopefully he wrestles the World Championships here.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Like coming back to college and doing that is fine. The World Championships will be much more difficult because the guys are just way better.
But he might go fight too. And honestly,
I think he's gonna go fight.
How fast could he be the UFC champion? Like 1 year, I think.
No, dude, you're crazy because, dude, I think he'll do fine.
You don't see the way he manhandles everybody?
The only thing that gives me like is Bo Nickal. It's like Bo's gotten so much better, but Bo still needs a little time. And I feel like Gable would be in the same type of situation. Just because his style isn't like double legs and stuff. He can't just like he's like kind of setting them up with his hands, and you don't really have the ability to use your hands to set people up in fighting.
You know what I mean, my counterpoint to that would be for a heavyweight, and especially for a heavyweight wrestler, his footwork is so good.
Oh my God, his footwork is so good. Yeah, I'm like the biggest Gable Stevenson fan. I swear to God, dude, like it's bad. And then I heard that AJ Ferrari, somebody told me, gun to my head, if I had to pick a champ at 97, it's Ferrari. That's the only time. Somebody goes, he can ride really good, and he's hard to get taken down. They said, gun to my head, I'm picking Ferrari to win 197. This is crazy, bro. To me, this is the best time of the year. Like, I don't know how people hate that I do this because I love wrestling. And like, people hate that I go to wrestling. But yo, I love wrestling. It shit makes me excited.
Yes,
like,
I love it too.
You and I spoke for 30 minutes about other stuff.
Yeah,
I don't have this type of energy for anything else but wrestling. I love wrestling. Dude, it's crazy. I love like the broken.
Well, listen, remember, don't get distracted and just have chit chat with Jordan Burroughs. People want you to talk about wrestling, and if they don't, they're going to be mean to you on Twitter.
I really don't care if they're mean to me. Bro, like, they're trying to get mad at me like, Jordan, hey, yo, Jordan was bothered. Jordan was bothered by that.
Too funny.
I was like, I don't care, man. I said, people never like me, so I'm used to it. Hey, they like you, so it feels different when they don't like you. Hey, why don't you come and call a couple matches with us?
Well, I told you, maybe I'll come Saturday night.
I'll call ESPN. All right, Ben, I'll let you go, my guy. Hey, enjoy the national tournament. Guys, another episode of Funky and the Champ from Ben Askren. I'm Daniel Cormier. Peace.